Thank you, Jon. Thanks. Thanks. What is keeping your musical curiosity so alive?
Well, I don't know where this drive comes from, but I have a kind of a mentality that pops up ideas all the time, and I have to do something with them. And this leads me into different projects and different meetings with other people, and this again gives more ideas, and then it's like a constant flow.
Which one of the many others projects, Magnetic North, Yokleba, Batograph, are you following now, these days, or possibly new ones?
There is both following especially the Batograph project is also always in development, and there are different versions of Batograph. Now this year we will work with the two stand-up comedians who work with kind of abstract media humor in a way, but they do it in a kind of a rhythmic way that works really well with the Batograph. So it's a good project, but it's in Norwegian, so it will only happen in Norway, I'm afraid. But maybe one day with Italian stand-up comedians. But then I'm doing a lot of solo work, which is both playing solo acoustic piano and using some electronics very softly and very subtle. But I also started a duo project with Bjarte Eike, the violinist from Siwan, where we explore Renaissance music and electronics, actually. So it's based on solo violin, and I play some cembalo and piano, but we work with putting kind of a surround sound system and then sending the sounds and remixing these pieces from the early music.
As you told us, also alone at last. How did you decide to build your recent piano solo project, including also field recordings and sound environments?
Since the start of digital sound equipment, since I've been really fascinated by the creation of acoustic spaces in a way. So like architecture of sound, and to use sound as a way to expand the room or diminish it or turn it upside down. So I've been experimenting a lot with doing that, but then keeping the acoustic piano as a center because of this beautiful sound, but then using electronics to almost work architecturally with the sound around it.
Your music has often a very spatial and visual aspect to consider. How is your relation with visual arts?
It's very close. My wife is an artist, visual artist. She works with video and sculpture and installations and scenography. So I'm very close to the art scene in that aspect, and we try to, when we travel together, we try to see as much as possible of exhibitions or stage performances or things like that. So it's a big part of my development. Also working with dance performances. We just did now. Me and Bjarte Eike, again the violinist, we did a production for the opera in Norway, which was a ballet production but contemporary, where we also worked with the sound system in this huge hall there. It was fantastic experience.
Which kind of advice a musician with an uncommon education like you could give to younger musicians?
it's always difficult to give a universal answer to that question, because people are so different. And some people might not need a formal education at all. Some people are really successful with taking out what they need from that. So, I mean, music is not a trade that you can learn and then stay doing what you have learned. You have to be constantly searching for new challenges and new ways, openings to other places where you can find new things. And so it's as simple as follow your own ideas and heart, especially that if you don't feel that this is a good place to be, even if it's a lot of money in it or success, applause, everything, then you should go somewhere else.
Thank you, Jon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.